everybody. My name is Tony Nunez. I'm a correspondent for Vision Video. We are here at the Interbelt Nightclub with Miss Phi Phi O'Hare, Season 4, RuPaul's Drag Race. What's up, girl?
Not much. It's hot here.
It's
cooler. I was just in California. It was 113 degrees. So
yeah, we definitely got it cooler here. A little more moist though here in C-Town and Akron.
Moist. I like it moist. A little damp. Yeah.
Well, we love you, and we love what you're wearing tonight, girl. Who did this? Is this you?
I made it. Yeah, I make everything that I wear. I don't like. I mean, sometimes I'll wear store-bought stuff, but I think it's cooler and more original to wear your own shit. And I'm talented. I'm just kidding. No.
Absolutely, and talented and original she is. So we just got a couple of questions for you tonight. So this was kind of like a huge year for you. I mean, you've gone through so much since the show. And it's been a minute since we've seen you, June of last year, and looking fabulous as always. Did you?
Except I got like Oprah arm going.
That's all right.
Look at that, Oprah arm. So I'm covering part of it with my hair. So, but other than that, I look good. I'm just kidding.
That's all right. We love the curvy women.
Well, I'm not as curvy as Carmen, but.
Oh yes.
But I don't eat, so that's the difference. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm kidding. Carmen's gorgeous. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Yes. So we love them. We love them all. All right. So speaking of this past season, did you love this past season?
I didn't watch it.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally. I watched some of it. It wasn't bad. It was just I'm biased, and I think my season was the best. Mm-hmm. But I know a lot of the people already on there, so it was kind of just like watching a normal, like, I don't know, night at the club. Right. So that's the only difference. But I really like Jinx. I'm really happy that Jinx won. Yeah. So good for her. She killed it.
Yeah, she's a great personality, fan favorite. Yeah. There was also some shady bitches. Who do you think, in your opinion, threw the best shade of the season?
Roxy tried. Mm-hmm. She failed. She tried to come for my bitch title, and it just didn't happen. Actually, I like Coco's reads. I thought Coco was like really, really quick. Mm-hmm. And every time they would cut to her like confessional, I thought it was the best ones. Yeah. So Alyssa had some good ones, but she's which is why I think they were all so good. I love Alyssa. We're from the same. That's my aunt, so we're from the same drag family, and right. I've known her since I was like 17. But she a little kooky. So, but she's good TV.
Yeah, she was definitely good TV, but as were you, my dear, because, you were definitely ferocious. You definitely got a little bit of a hard rap on the show, though. Just a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Do you think that was a fair depiction or projection of who Phi Phi really is?
Oh, no, not at all. I've said it a bazillion times. I said if I was ever on TV, I'd want to be the villain or like the bad guy, and it's more fun. You never get to win, but it's more fun. And I think people need to realize and just sit back and it's just pure entertainment. Yeah. And I think that people are too hard on the drag queens that are on TV. They have to remember that me and all the rest of the girls have the balls to get on national television and share some of our most personal stories with the world, and then they're gonna come back and backlash at us. It's ridiculous, and they're doing the exact same thing that they're ridiculing like us for. Like, they're calling us a bitch and being so hateful, but that we're so hateful, but they'll come to our pages and spew negativity and hate, and it's ridiculous. So I challenge anybody to go out there and meet any of the girls and get to know the real off-camera person than some 18-minute, TV episode. So yeah, whatever. But I say, if they're not talking about you, then you're not relevant, and I say keep them haters talking. Mm-hmm. So hi, haters.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So do you think that vulnerability and showing that vulnerability just made you grow as not just an entertainer, but as a person?
Like after the show?
Yes.
Yeah, because being on the show, like before the show, I was always like really independent, and I had a strong backbone. I didn't care what people said about me, and I think since the show, it's helped kind of secure that confidence. Like, I know I have flaws, and it's okay for me to call it out, and as long as I know where I stand, I think that's part of being a human being. But this has showed me that as an entertainer, I guess as a person too, I'm here to educate people on a lot of stuff, and I don't know, it's given me I guess like a stronger backbone. Like I use a lot of the negativity as kind of like motivation to just keep going and prove people constantly wrong that I'm not the stereotypical person that they think I am. Yeah.
I love that about you specifically, because I think it's just such kudos to show that just a normal human being can just do so many extraordinary feats by just a simple attitude. So it was great.
And what I think is kind of sad though about I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm so grateful for the show. I'm so grateful for what they've done for me and what it's done for my career and catapulted me. But I think that the bitch edit is going to be edited on the wrong person. And God forbid something bad happens, because there's a lot of crazy people out there that'll do some awful, awful things to some of these girls. And I just hope that it's not like too late before something bad happens to somebody, because we're all amazing people and people just need to lighten the hell up and enjoy drag.
Exactly. Enjoy the entertainment. Yes. Exactly. So, and speaking of lightening it up a little bit, we lived for the All-Star season. You know, congratulations to Chad, and we loved it all. We loved it from beginning to end. Speaking of an All-Star season, do you think there's going to be another one, or have you heard any rumors? Or
I mean, there may be. All I'm gonna say. But if I think there was an All-Stars, if there was, it wouldn't be complete without Phi Phi O'Hara. So.
And we agree with that, my dear.
Okay, so. But season 6 is coming out soon, and I'm excited for that one. And I think the rest of the world will be super excited once they see who's on there. So.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
excited.
awesome. Yeah, absolutely. I think that every year the queens get more interesting and interesting, but nobody quite as interesting as this one right here. Yeah.
On the door.
We got.
Get ready.
Oh, we're almost ready. We're almost ready to go out and do her amazing performance. But before that, you know, real quick, I just want to get to kind of the nitty gritty, really, really fast. What's next for you?
I've always said my music and stuff. And don't get me wrong, my music's coming. It's coming, I swear. And I already have my single and everything done. I've already finished most of the music video. It's just hard because when I'm on the road, my producer has like all this time in the world, but then when I am at home to shoot stuff, he's out of town. So it's just really hard to get our schedules synced. Yeah. But my music's next. And then I'm not going to say what show, but there is a show coming up. And the thing about that is if the show goes really well, I don't think you're going to be seeing as much Phi Phi anymore, so we will see what happens. It's gonna be there's a huge step coming in my life, and I gotta kind of figure out which way I want to go.
Yes, less Phi Phi, more Jeremy.
Yes, which is what I always wanted. I wanted it to be like I love drag. I love being able to be this character and a role model for a lot of people, and but before there was Phi Phi, there was always Jeremy, and I don't want to lose sight of that, and I think too many people lose sight of who they really are. So
do you think Phi Phi strengthened Jeremy?
Most definitely. I used to say no, like Jeremy was the more confident one and all this, and it was a lie. Phi Phi has all the confidence in the world, and it's to be her. I don't know. It's kind of molded into one now too after the show, and I'm proud of what I've done and stuff, and I've worked hard to get there.
Yeah. So in 3 adjectives, if you were to describe Phi Phi / this new evolving Jeremy, what would you say?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's definitely
one good one.
I guess independent, because I'm doing it on my own now, and I'm not gonna have. I'll have a team, but it's not gonna be the big team that I used to have for drag. And I decided, instead of listening to so many people, because being in this business, it kind of guides you about where to go, and what I'm gonna be doing next. It's my own dream that I want. So, yeah. And that's it.
Well, we love Phi Phi. We love Jeremy. Wherever direction you take,
I'm sweating like a biatch.
That's all right. We keep it moist up here in CLE/Akron, right?
Yeah,
okay. That's all right,
I
boo.
love this place.
Well, we love you, and we love the fact that you're about to perform. So thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
Thank you.
All right, boo.